welcome everyone to the second episode of Dead by Daylight, the survivor side of things. I just got a new microphone, so the sound of my voice and the sound of my accent will be a bit more bearable without all that feedback in the back. Today we're going to be talking about looping, some exhaustion perks. The next episode will be about the killer approach, but for now, let's focus on what you should do as a survivor when you're getting chased and what the perks. Let's dig right in. So for the first game, it's a friendly game, so don't expect any competitive play besides for my best friend who's a douchebag. I'm just joking. So I'm running Spine Chill, which is the cat you see there. It lets me see when the killer's looking my direction, like you can see right now. And it lets me vault faster also when he's looking my way. So it's very good for chases. I'm also using Sprint Burst, which lets me run a bit faster for a short period of time. And it only every 40 seconds or so that it resets at level 3. I have Bond that lets me see my other teammate there, so I can see that person at all time. And for some reason I was running Decisive Strike this time. Normally I would be running Iron Will, which lets me be silent. However, Decisive Strike lets me get off the killer's shoulder if he picks me up too fast after I've been unhooked one time. So right now I'm looping my friend and I'm gonna lose him because I'm, as you can see when I'm going around, I'm looking at where he is at all time, behind me, corners. I'm trying to see where he's going. I'm gonna loop him quite a while here, and then I'm gonna make distance. It's important when you drop a pallet and you know the killer's gonna waste time by breaking it or by doing whatever he does to make distance. Always try to make distance. It's the most important part of looping. And now I lost him. I can see with Bond that my other friend is doing a generator, which we don't need to do right now. It's not competitive. No one's getting out. Game's gonna end, it's just trying. Right now I'm gonna be jumping windows to tell him where I am. You don't normally want to do this unless you want the killer's attention, but that's what I want right now because I want to show some looping. I wanted him also to learn from the way I play. I can see that my friend is getting chased over there with the help of Bond. And I will take the aggro away because the whole point is that I show what I can do. There you go, misses me there. I always look behind me. You can see the killer right there coming after me. Sprint Burst coming clutch here, making distance. There you go, vaulting over this. There you go. There he is, vaulting the window because he saw me turn. But my whole point was not to make a full turn. I will fail here. I wanted to pretend I was gonna vault and then actually vault. There you go. And I'm taking into a different tile. There's a pallet. Oh, he got me here because I fucked up. And I drop here and go back to the tile. Normally, you would make distance there because he's not coming for you. He's supposed to break the pallet. This time he didn't, but I still should have made more distance. The time that he goes around that pallet is time that I can run. There you go. I bump into that. Nice. Vault this. I think he gets me with his power at some point. Oh, I'm already injured. Okay, he got me already. There you go. And right now is where he should have broken that pallet before because it's not good for him. There you go. And I messed up here. If I'm right, he's gonna get me as I get inside. There you go. And this was the end of that run right there. We got on to the next one. Alright, so for this game, I was running a bit of a similar build, but with empathy instead of bond. Empathy let me see injured people for a bit further than bond. It's also very good for knowing where the killer is. I could hear the killer coming my way here, so I will start to get an advantage position. I got it. I figured she would be coming from the other way since the stairs are here. I can still loop her pretty good around here. Trying to anticipate where she's going. There you go. She's trying to hit me with a hatchet, so to make sure I don't get hit. And here decide to make distance. There you go. And I'm gonna go back to loop her. Same exact spot. One of the tricks I seen done, thank God I didn't do it here because she didn't jump the window, but it's to wait exactly on the window spot for the killer to jump down. I think she lost me here. Yep, she's going for somebody else. Time to heal. I can see the person in the locker over there. Well, I could see it. Again, there's many great perk builds you can use. It's all about how you feel like using them. This is what I like to go with. So second person's getting chased. If I'm right, later on I get hooked and I have a great end play, but for now it's gonna be a bit of a slow game. I don't think she's coming back for me just yet. One person got down over there. One person died. You can see it going up in the sky. Probably let themselves die on hook at this point. Finish that generator. So I think I have at the end of this video a little bit of time for FAQs, so I'll answer some questions. Doesn't have to be about the game. This is a slow game. I should probably edit some of this out, but to be honest, I'm new at all this, so eventually I'll learn how to zoom and I'll do all that kind of stuff. Right now I'm very, very basic. The reason I'm not running right now is because if I run, I lose my sprint burst, and I want to have it at hand in case anything happens. Right now I'm looking at the stairs because that's the only way in, so the killer's going to be coming that way. And my friend got hooked a second time. But we all make it out there. There's no big deal. I'm not taking any of the aggro on purpose. There you go, she's coming my way a bit. Never mind. But I asked my friend probably, because that's a survive with friend right there. I asked her if anybody was coming and she told me no. So that's why I'm going. I don't want her to die. So I will go. And if the killer turns around, I'll take the aggro. At least try to, because sometimes killers tunnel. That's just the way it happens. Decided to heal her right there using the rest of my med pack. There you go. I can see the other person's not getting chased anymore there, so was a good thing I healed her. There you go. Jumping down. You see, it's very helpful. I see everything that's going on over there. And there's the killer. I was looking in the corner on purpose, taking the aggro, taking the hit, making sure my friend doesn't go down. I haven't been hooked once, so it doesn't matter if I get hooked at this point. Trying to take the killer for a ride. And a crouch here, hoping she goes straight forward without seeing me. She thought I jumped down, so no. Okay. There you go, jumping down. Making distance. He's trying to. Could have got me with a nice hatchet there. And I go down. That's my first down. It's fine. You're gonna go down in this game. There's no problems. Better me than someone that's dead on hook. And that's really the mentality you have to have when you play this game, especially against harder killer. Right now, it's not a very good killer too. I'm not saying the person's bad at the game. I'm just saying it's not like a top tier killer. And you need to just figure out that you're gonna die, like it's gonna happen. You're gonna die, and sometime the killer is gonna be super toxic. It's gonna be very not fun for you guys, but the whole point of the game is to have fun. So try as much as you can to have fun and not care so much. And I should listen more to my own advice there, believe me. Asking my friend to heal me, or touch my butt as I like to say. I can see the other person getting chased. There you go, fully healed. Finishing a generator. Person's looping it quite good. Killer's looking my way right now. Coming my way. I'm trying to finish it. If I take a hit, I take a hit. The movement that he's making is telling me that he's getting chased, so I don't need to look around everywhere. He is getting chased, so there you go. Looking where the killer is. My friend's making a mistake of getting way too close. Thankfully, the killer went to see the doors first and not what we were doing, which was a mistake because as soon as the gen pops, no one is on the door right away. It takes a little while, a few seconds, so you have the time to look around before you head for the doors. I tried to head for the further doors thinking she wouldn't be there, but she was, if I'm right. There you go. I need to make sure I'm out of... There you go. Start the door. My friend is close by with leader, which is a perk that helps me to open the door faster, so I tell her, stick around. Stick around, the killer's not gonna get me just yet. Popping the door. There you go. Covering my friend. I'll take the hit. It's fine. She's dead on hook, so I don't want her to die. There you go. We're both playing, trying to keep her from dying. There you go. Blocking the killer in. Killer's hitting. She's going to be able to get out there. There you go. There's no way that she's going to be able to hook her. She can hook me, but she won't be able to hook her. There you go. Doesn't see me. Oh, there, she got me. That's fine. That's fine. She doesn't want me to get out, so leaves time for the other person to get healed. There you go. I'm telling her to crawl away as far as she can. She can get out good. Getting hooked. It's fine. She's gonna try to pick up the other person for them not to get out, which is gonna give me a time to get out. Plus I have sprint burst, so I'm gonna be able to run really fast to the gate. There you go. Big mistake picking her up there. She's gonna be able to kick out. There you go. We're all out. That was Just a big beginner move from her. And now for the final portion of the video, I said I would do an FAQ. And normally you would ask fans to ask you questions and answer their questions, but I don't have any fans. So I'm gonna ask myself some questions that I think are relevant. For example, what is my favorite fruit? Well, right now it would be the cactus pear. What color of socks do I wear today? They're white. Who wears white socks? Am I right? What is the capital of Canada? Well, I live there, so it's Ottawa. Some people might wonder, Mr. Casual, is a peanut a nut? Yes, it is a nut. What city is the most north in the world? I don't know. I actually don't. If I was ice cream, what flavor would I be? Definitely butterscotch. It's the best. Just like me. And that is enough questions for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I'm not going too much into detail. I'm just trying to do what I enjoy and helping people to try to enjoy it as much as I do. I won't be doing only videos about Dead by Daylight, that's for sure. I have other games that I want to do. I still have at least one video about killers to do. And after that, we'll move on to different games. So you guys have a good night. And I hope to see you next time.